I just want to very quickly correct a few things. So normally I use only secular arguments when I engage with panels like this. I understand that most people are not Christians, or if they are, they're just kind of what you would call a surface level Christian. They don't really care. Like you guys don't really care at all about the gospel. Most of you are secular. You're secular. That's what you are. That's why you're rolling your eyes, this kind of thing. I don't even blame you. That's why I use secular arguments. But I did want to correct this when it comes to submission. Submission is not mutual the way that it was described to you. And the only reason I'm bringing this up is because a woman was preaching the gospel, which is why women shouldn't be preaching ever or in any capacity in control of anything when it comes to preaching. But Timothy addresses women and says, pastors and men submitting, a woman should learn in quietness and full submission. Do not permit a woman to teach or to have authority over a man. She must remain silent. Now, this woman will say, that means in church, right? But what is the church? It is the body of believers. Anytime she's preaching, that is the church. This is why we consider them to be heretical. The reason I'm explaining to you what submission is, there is a Christian ethic, and I want to make sure that you understand what the Christian ethic is. It's not about mutual submission. You are to submit to your man as you are unto the Lord. This means as you would unto God is how you are to submit under the Christian ethic. So I just wanted to correct that. I'm not going to address her because she refuses to engage. As you saw, she just shut right down. No, but I'm terrified. Fine, fair enough. She can shut right down. But I did want to correct that so that you understand that is a false gospel that is being preached to you. If you guys have any type of pushback, I'm happy to engage with the pushback. But what you just had preached to you was a false gospel.
No.
Exactly. You say you're a man, you're not her man.
I didn't need the dog.
And when you show me a man, I mean, you know.
I don't even know what you just said.
I said, when you show me a man, then she can, like, shut the fuck up. I don't see one, so.
Why would I take the advice of a woman who has a paper clip in her nose?
It's not a paper clip, so there you go.
What is it?
It's
an industrial bar, so it's actually made to be like this.
Pin.
Thank you.
Oh, I mean, my bad. What was I thinking?
Yeah, mind your business. How about that?
Yeah, I know. What was I thinking? I mean, you're the one who addressed me, not me who addressed
you're the
you.
one that,
but if I fire back, suddenly you're upset.
You
have 20 pieces of steel in your face, and I'm supposed to take what you say seriously?
Okay, and it's better than looking like a Big Mouth character. Fuck. The fuck?
Yeah, but doesn't
you're wearing a wig.
Andrew, doesn't matter what we look like.
I'm supposed to take what you say seriously.
Okay, are you coming after African tribes? Because I know a lot of African tribes that do have like a lot of piercings.
Name a single African tribe by name. One.
You do it. The fuck?
No, you do it.
Masai.
Name a single African tribe. One.
Masai.
No. Let her answer. Name a single African tribe.
Do I have to name one?
One.
Just for what reason? Why do I have to name something that's part of my fucking heritage?
You just said I know tons of African tribes.
Why do I have to name something that's a part of my heritage? Why you're coming after my heritage? Thank you.
A single name of an African tribe.
You sound stupid. You look as stupid as you sound, honestly.
Are you going to name a tribe?
I don't have to.
Because you can't.
No, and I don't have to.
Wait, imagine saying this is an intricate part of my heritage.
I mean, you act like the fact that like even fat people with hair don't even actually exist in other fucking societies, and that they have like
actual. So just name one.
You don't have to name it to know that it exists. You want me to go grab my phone? I can go grab my phone and tell you right now.
Yeah, you'd have to look it up. It's so intricate to your heritage.
Do you want me to go grab my phone and tell you right now? I am storing so much information in my fucking head. It doesn't matter if I remember it or not.
Well, let me ask you a question. Do you know what a burrito is?
Of course we know what a burrito is.
Yeah, great. You know that there's maybe a part of a cultural heritage that a burrito is a part of. What would that cultural heritage be? If you
Okay,
had
and
to
there's
guess.
other foods that exist that I can't even fucking name,
Just
but it
answer
doesn't
my
matter
question.
that if I know whether they're
Yeah,
the
no,
name
I
of
know.
the...
A burrito, though,
It
you would
doesn't matter.
associate with
It doesn't
what
matter,
heritage?
and it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
and it
I
doesn't
know.
matter.
So a burrito,
and it doesn't matter.
a
and it doesn't
burrito,
matter.
you would
and it
associate
doesn't
with
matter.
what
And
heritage?
it doesn't matter. And it doesn't
You're
matter.
just gonna spur?
And it doesn't
You're
matter.
not gonna answer a single
and it doesn't
question?
matter because I don't have to.
Yeah, so
And I
so
don't
you can
have to because
associate
you
that a
already sound
burrito-
fucking stupid. You sound like because I can't name something that it doesn't
can't name
exist.
a
But it
single
exists.
tribe.
But it exists, and it doesn't matter if I.
Masai!
Yeah, but it's so,
Why does it
it's so
matter?
important to
He
your
doesn't want
heritage.
your
You can't
answer
name
because he
one.
wants us to dick ride and sound fucking stupid. He doesn't want you to
He
help
just,
me.
he just needs sex.
I don't think
So
she
it's
was
okay.
saying her piercings are because of her heritage. I think she was just saying that.
I didn't
people-
say that. She said
that.
this is an intricate part of my heritage because the African tribes. I asked her to name one.
I
she
said
can't
that there's
name
a
one.
lot of African tribes that do
He's
have a lot of
rambling.
piercings.
Name one.
You are it doesn't matter if I have to name
can't
one.
name one.
Did the Aztecs fucking exist for you to say like, oh, that there's like pyramids out in fucking Mexico? Like, shut the fuck
Yeah,
up,
who
dude.
built
You sound
those? Who built
stupid.
those?
Huh?
Who built the pyramids?
Yeah,
Did I
like,
not
you
just
don't know
talk
anything.
about
Like,
that?
why would I take you seriously?
Dude, like,
why would
are
I
you
take
slow?
a person who said,
Sorry,
this
can you
is
answer me
my
that question?
culture is
If
so
you want me to
important to
answer a
me.
question, how about answer me a question about how are you slow?
Egyptian, you want to get into aliens?
Wanker.
We'll talk about who really built the pyramids.
Like, an alien's right here, bitch. Like, come on.
You want to go?
I mean, it's just madness to me that this is so
I just think that
important
you
to you,
just
the
sound
cultural
stupid
heritage
because
that you don't
think
know
that
anything
because
about.
you can't name
Nothing.
something specifically that it doesn't exist.
Something specifically that what doesn't exist.
Oh my God, are you that slow? Or
I'm
what was
listening
the
to what you're
conversation
saying.
that we were having this whole entire time? What was I saying this whole entire time? I would just like
what
to
you
know.
what you said was there's a cultural heritage.
And you
That's
asked
why
me
you
to
have
ask?
the face jewelry. Hang on, let me finish. That's why you have the
Why?
face
Why should I
jewelry.
let
and
you
the-
finish, but you
let
didn't
me
let her
finish.
finish?
Let-
Sorry, what
you
was
asked
your
me a
name,
question.
girlie?
Do you not want
Libby.
the answer?
Libby, I'm so sorry about.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. That's why I didn't
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Towards
Just talk
her.
together.
That's why
talk
I didn't
together.
You were
engage.
disruptive towards her, and now you're asking for the same
Oh,
respect is ridiculous.
Are you going to answer a single
That's
question?
ridiculous.
It's
Okay,
double-sided.
so I mean, you can keep that argument to yourself on trying to make people sound stupid, but at the end of the day,
I
you
don't
sound
need to try
fucking
hard.
stupid. The more that you're trying to say that it doesn't exist because I can't name a single like tribe or society or blah blah blah. I have seen the pictures. I know that they exist. It's just like like move on past it. We all like.
Yeah, so I just
We
listened to
can
what
say
you
that
had to
Drake.
say.
We know that Drake talked to fucking kids,
You just
but
gonna
like just because
filibuster?
we don't have like everything right here, and I can't tell you all the fucking kids that he was talking
Doesn't
to,
make it
doesn't
any
mean that
less
doesn't
true.
exist.
So
Exactly.
anyway, so what you said was, you said that all of the face piercings and the wig were because
My wig had nothing
of
to do
your
with this, so
deep
now you're
connection.
delusional?
You're still not going to let me finish. You're not even
No,
going to let me
I'm not
finish. Go
going to
ahead.
let you.
tell
You
me
didn't
when
let
you're ready.
Libby finish, and you didn't let a lot of people finish. So
I'm
why
waiting
should
for
I
you to finish. Let me
care?
know.
Like, please, I'll let you finish. Just explain to me why should I care.
Great. What you said was that all the face jewelry and the wig was based
I did not
specifically
include
around-
my wig, so go back.
It's
Try
not
it
a wig?
again. Thank
It's
you.
not a wig?
I
It's
didn't.
not?
I didn't include my wig. So you coming after my wig whenever I was talking about my piercings?
Oh, my
Try
bad.
it again.
So just your piercings. I'll
Yeah.
correct the record. Your piercings were due to an African heritage, which you had a deep connection to because of African tribes.
I said
but
it's
you
a part
can't-
of my heritage because am I not
But
African?
you can't name a single
I not African just
tribe.
because I don't know-
Imagine my skepticism when you can't name
you know
a
the
single
story of
tribe,
slavery?
which is so important to you.
Are you
that
stupid?
put
Do you know
20
the story of
pieces steel
slavery
in
and
your
how a
face.
lot of slaves don't even know their own fucking
You're
tribe?
still spurging.
Do you
won't
know
let
the
me
story
finish.
of slavery and how they don't know their own fucking
Let me know
tribes? Like,
when you're-
answer
let me
me
know when
that,
you're done spurging.
please.
I have to go.
Are you done spurging now so that I can
Are
at least
you
make
going to
a
answer the
No,
question?
no,
Because it sounds
use a
stupid to
different
me
one.
that you're going to try to tell me about how I don't know society, like
You
my
don't.
heritage and blah blah blah. Whenever
You
we all
don't
know,
know.
and it's basic common knowledge that black
Oh, yeah,
people
the
in
name
America
tribe.
who didn't come directly from
Name
Africa, who their
a
families were
tribe.
brought here. That we don't know our fucking tribes and blah blah blah.
You
But
know
I
a
do
tribe?
know, in fact, that there are tribes
it's
out there.
important to you, but you don't know a single tribe. Got it.
Why are you acting like that information is so readily
Okay,
available?
like I'm
for
gonna
you to go
listen to
and find,
Nick
though?
from Big Mouth. Like shut
It's
the fuck
not,
up.
wait, it's not readily
Ryan, if
available.
you were gonna say
African
something, you should
tribes are
say
not
something,
readily
because I'm not
available.
gonna
That's not what I'm
You sound
saying.
fucking
Like, and
stupid.
you're taking it in that way and laughing like some weirdo. But you know that's not how I meant it.
Has it been 5 minutes yet?
Yeah, okay.
Like, why
Okay,
are you
shut up.
laughing like that?
It doesn't seem like it's very important to you.
Everybody, put your swords away for just a minute.
Yeah,
That was
but I'd
very
like to finish. I'd
entertaining.
like to actually finish without being
it's-
filibustered.
Oh, he's
Wait,
not-
it's already-
So
He's
what she
not-
said,
Shut the
what
fuck
she
up.
said was this. Gear exact words. See, she's still filibustering. What she said was the massive amount of face wear
Wait,
that I
I
have
got
is
something.
due to
I
my
got
deep
something good.
cultural African connections
something
to my
good.
tribes.
Am I wrong?
And then when I asked her what tribe, she can't name a single African tribe. Not
Okay,
one.
that's like asking me to name every fucking woman, every fucking woman to exist
Name a
just
woman
because.
right now.
Literally so.
Pick your band,
Hold on.
name your
Just
favorite
because I
song.
like,
Listen up.
like you know,
One
like
sec,
just
guys.
Trolling you.
One sec. All right, guys, check us out. Check it out. Look, I got to move it on. Listen, it was good. It was entertaining. A little heated exchange. It was good. That was the most. It was the most you said all night. I love it. It was great. Thank you. It was good. I'm glad we got to see a different side of you. And I personally think Desmond's at half chub right now. Just kidding. I'm kidding, Desmond. Oh, sorry. Was that cringe? Sorry. I don't know. Hide that super. Which one? I don't see it. Anyways, guys, we're just gonna hide that one, Nick. Okay.